Hey there, this is Blaze here, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can quickly and easily make webcam overlays. Basically, like Twitch overlays and like live streams overlays for be it your Twitch streams, YouTube streams, or whatever live streams it is, or even just to record videos. So if you like these types of content, make sure to drop me a like to let me know, and comment down below what other things you would like to know in the content creation process, and sort of, I guess, yeah, the whole entire content creation process. Like, what types of things would you like to know, be editing videos, creating thumbnails, or things like that, and I will be sure to make a video on that. But if you like this, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you'd like to help support me and what I do. Also, and it's free, so why not? Also, make sure to check out my live streams over at twitch.tv/tshplays, where I will answer your content creation questions. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So we're gonna talk about the app that we'll be using. We will be using Canva. And Canva, there are a few ways you can get Canva. If for most of you, you can use basically the web app. Basically, you just search up Canva on Google, like I have just did, and click this, and you should be good to go. Right here, Canva. But if you are using any of the supported app clients that they have, then make sure to download those, as those will have better compatibility with your devices. So for phones, if you're using an iPhone, make sure to download Canva for iOS. Just go to the App Store and search Canva. Android, if you're using an Android phone, also go to the Google Play Store and search for Canva, download it. And if you're on a laptop or desktop or things like that, if you're on Mac OS, make sure to download Canva for Mac OS. Right here, basically this one, download Mac. And if you're on Windows, make sure same thing as well, but Windows, as you can see right here, and you should download the app client. But for this video, I'm going to be using the Windows app client, since I'm using a Windows machine. So after you have downloaded, I will be giving you the link. I will be giving you the link so you can use this as a template. All right, so you can use this as a template, because this is a template that you can use to make your live stream overlays. So as you can see right here, we got a few scenes to go through. And okay, so for the green color for the green color portions itself, don't change it, because these green color portions are meant for like sources. So for like sources itself, be it a window capture, game capture, or webcam capture, and things of that sort. And things that you should be changing is this one. If you want to change, you can change the font itself, be whatever font you want. And for this gray box, the gray box is for chat. So if you want, you can definitely change in different color and things like that. And for the black portion itself, this portion itself is for like your donations, alert, like your donations, everything, your like metrics itself, your metrics, the rotating widget metrics itself. This is where you would put it, and of course you can change the color itself. And that is basically it. So I would like to show you how you can sort of make this I guess turn this from a template to an actual sort of overlay. So first thing we need to go to is we need to find a background, because we don't want this to have a white background. You can choose a solid color background, something like this. But what I would recommend you to do is look at your theme for your live stream. Make sure to set up a theme and a color scheme. Okay, so the color scheme that we will be going for is like a synth wave color scheme. So I'm just going to be searching like synthwave city, as you can see right here, synthwave city. I'm going to be choosing an image itself. It doesn't matter what image it is, just make sure to save the image, download it. Okay, once you have downloaded it, and then make sure to click upload itself and make sure to import it in image itself. Okay, and then make sure to click the image to put it in, and then set as image background. And if you want, you can definitely crop it in to however you like, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. And for the font itself, I might be choosing you know, a certain font. You can choose whatever font you want. Think I would go for, you know, maybe something bold, something yep, something like this, as you can see right here. Then all you need to do is you need to put it the size right here, and you just need to center it. So for this itself, you can go to different effects itself. You can apply different effects. So since we're doing synthwave, we are going to be using the neon effect, and for the color itself, we might be using sort of a pink color. Can use definitely, yep, a pink color, a sort of neon pink color, you know, so it fits the vibe itself. And the intensity, we can choose as much intensity as we want, but I think 50 is good. The standard intensity is good itself. And here we have it. And for the chat box itself, maybe I would you know, want to go with a purple color, right? Like a neon, like purple and stuff like that, like a deep, yeah, maybe something like that, like a purple color. And yep, since my chat box is purple, I gotta keep it consistent, which means moving everything to purple, all the chat boxes to purple, and chat overlay as well. So this is to put in front of behind your chat and stuff like that. Okay, so we should change all the chat boxes to purple to keep it consistent. And also make sure to change all the fonts and effects for all your text itself. To be that as well. So okay, like this as well. And you should be good to go. And then for this bar right here, I may want to choose maybe a neon pink again, something like that, neon pink. Then I gotta keep it consistent all the way throughout, right? And I think this is the sort of color scheme that we are going for. And you know, if let's say you don't know what color to pick, you can always go to the plus icon right here. Let me do it for the purple itself. Plus icon right here, click it, and you can choose a certain shade of purple that you might like. We're going for this shade of purple, sort of blue dark purple itself, or we can go for something like this, which I think is much nicer. And yeah, the beauty of this is that this is a template. All right, this is a template, which means that you can change it to however you like. You can change it to however you like. And yep, gotta keep everything consistent. Just make sure it's consistent and you should be good to go. And if you want as well, I forgot to tell you about the background itself. Make sure for the background itself, you add some blur. So all I gotta do is go to edit image itself, go to blur itself. You can, I would do about maybe, let's say a 10 or a 5 depending on your background. But in this case, I want a more I want a less intense blur, so going for 5. And all you have to do is import this into that, set as background itself, and just keep doing the same thing. So this way, all of your scenes are going to look pretty similar itself. See right here. And for the chat overlay itself, all that you don't need to. For the be right back itself, you do need to. We're gonna put this set as background and edit image. Same thing right here. And something like that, and the background page itself. And this is how you create your overlay. Okay, so now explaining the overlay. All right, so this is your starting soon, right? This is your starting soon. This is your intermission with gameplay. So your webcam goes right here. This is your webcam, and then this is your gameplay. And then for the intermission scene itself, so and then this is your chat. All right, so this will be your chat right here, and then your gameplay itself, I mean your webcam itself, chat, metric. All right, your rotating widget, and this one rotating widget as well. And for the gameplay scene itself, so this is the first gameplay scene. All right, so for the first gameplay scene, you want to make sure that this is your webcam, this is your metric, your rotating widget, your chat as well. You can make it slightly taller, you can adjust it to however you like. Okay, and then this is your gameplay, so your 16:9 full screen gameplay. And then this is just your webcam overlay in case you know you sort of want to use this where your gameplay is full screen and you just have a webcam overlay with your metric as well. And this is your chat overlay, same size as this webcam overlay itself, so you can have it next to your webcam overlay for chat if you have your game full screen, that is. And then for the background itself, just in case you need a background itself, here is the background itself, which means just your image itself, and blur it out slightly. And for the be right back, of course, your chat, and then ending soon is your chat. And I would say you know, you should be pretty good to go. So all you need to do is to basically import this into OBS, and all of the green portions itself, you know, make sure to have your source cover up the whole entire thing. And or an alternative is that if your background itself doesn't have any green and doesn't, you know, conflict with you know, this green, like green itself, you can add a you can basically add a chroma key color, and then you can make the chroma key color to green itself and to key this out itself. But otherwise, I would recommend you to just put the source on top of this green box, making sure it covers all the corners itself. And also, if you want to check out the link to this template itself, make sure to check the link in the description below. And that is basically it for how to create like a easy and simple webcam overlay. So if you would, you know, so if you like these types of videos, make sure to drop me a like to let me know. And if you find it useful, you know, also drop me a like so that I know. And you know, comment down below what other things in the content creation process you would like me to you know, teach and help you about, and I'll be sure to do so. And also make sure to check out, and also make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to help support me and what I do completely for free. Not to forget to check out my live streams over at twitch.tv/dthplays, where I will answer your content creation questions. But lastly, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video or live stream.